Every morning, Al Roker brings us interesting stories from around the world on the Today Show.
And now on his new special, Operation Inspiration, he is taking us inside the lives of America's military families and treating them to the surprise of a lifetime. Take a look.
We found military families who were struggling, and we not only helped them out, we went above and beyond and gave them all big surprises.
This does help. It's a very big load off my shoulders.
What do you think, Maddie?
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. And Al Roker is here with us now. We want to get to Operation Inspiration in just a moment. But first we want to talk about what everybody is talking about.
What would that be?
Well, that would be Paula Deen on the Today Show today. You were there. At the end of it all, when you think about what she said, do you think that she did what she needed to do to start repairing this situation for herself?
My feeling was that whatever you felt about this situation going into the interview, after it, I don't think it changed anybody's mind. If you supported her and you were in her corner, you still were. If you weren't, I think you still weren't.
Now, there were reports that she, before she went on air, wanted to apologize to you and the other host of the show. Is that true? What happened backstage before?
I mean, I spoke with her. I'm not going to divulge a private conversation, but you know, look, she's obviously devastated, and people will come away with it from what they want. But I do believe that she is sorry for what happened, and only time will tell whether people and or her sponsors and endorsement partners will forgive.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about what else you're doing right now. Let's talk about Operation Inspiration. This is obviously something that is near and dear to your heart. This is a great special that you're doing right now.
Well, it should be near and dear to all of our hearts, because when you think about our soldiers, our warriors, if you will, both men and women who are serving far afield and in this country, the people behind them, their families, are really the heroes because they keep things together. And a lot of times they don't have a lot of support. And so Operation Homefront is a great volunteer organization that helps them both financially, emotionally, spiritually, because a lot of times there's a lot of financial issues, emotional issues that these families need. And so this show, Operation Inspiration, we chronicle 3 of these Operation Homefront families that needed help. And the nice folks at Eckrich are sponsoring this, and it airs this weekend, Saturday, 7:30 here on NBC4. But it really, one soldier, after 3 tours of duty in the Middle East, comes home finally, and he's just post-traumatic stress syndrome, all sorts of injury. We have to find them a home. Another family, they need a car. Another family, they need some other kinds of help.
So it's not just highlighting these families, but problem solving.
Problem solving and giving folks at home a way to help as well.
Oh, fantastic.
One of the things that I think everyone is aware of is how much support these families need when their loved ones are deployed, but they don't think about how much support is required when they get home.
Exactly. I mean, because for a lot of times, unfortunately, the soldier that left is not the same person when they get home for obvious and various reasons that may not be so obvious. And so, you know, there's just a lot of support that's needed, and Operation Homefront is doing that all across the country all the time. And obviously we have, as more and more soldiers come home, as we wind down these different conflicts around the world, there's going to be more and more need.
Well, good for you for bringing attention to this. You're so busy, but this must have been very important for you to take the time to do this. It's
important to me, but it's important. It has to be important to all of us, because you know, this is not a problem that's going to go away anytime soon. It's only going to get bigger as more and more of our soldiers come home, become veterans, and are trying to make that transition into private life.
Well, before we let you go, as we mentioned that you can catch Operation Inspiration this Saturday night at 7 p.m. right here on NBC. Can we show a little bit of your Vine video? Because you're
I do like the Vine. 6 seconds and it's fun.
Look, here you are dancing in the chair.
Yes, that's again.
You know, with the person that you two have probably the most famous bromance.
Matt Lauer.
Vacuuming.
He likes to vacuum.
And that's Tamron Hall.
Our good pal Tamron Hall. She's twerking in a chair.
And you captured, shame on you. All right.
If you want the best one, Will Sasso, the comedian, broke into my dressing room. Go to @Al Roker on Vine, and you will see.
All right, I got to get into this Vining stuff. Thank you, Al.
If you got 6 seconds, you got a Vine.
That's right. All right, thank you so much.